Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Triboogie. My name is Manoj and in this video I'm in University of Melbourne and I've tried to cover the university and the campus buildings and loads of facilities that are available in University of Melbourne. I know it's a very big university and it's a very big campus. I've tried to cover as much, like I've just taken a walking tour across the university. I hope you like this video, and if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel Triboogie, do subscribe. As we walk towards the University of Melbourne, we are entering a place built around learning and research. Students from many countries come here with different goals, but all share the same curiosity to understand the world better. The campus feels open and welcoming, showing how education, research, and daily student life exist side by side. This walk is not just about the buildings, but also about the ideas and the effort that shape them. This path takes us towards Melbourne Business School, one of the key academic areas on the campus. Research here focuses on economics, management, policy and leadership that influence real industries and communities. Students work closely with researchers to understand how decisions affect people, markets and society. Now, we are walking towards the cluster of different faculties. As we move deeper into the engineering buildings, we see a mix of older and modern buildings. This reflects how engineering knowledge has grown over time while still respecting its foundations. Research here supports infrastructure, transport system, energy and sustainability. These spaces are where practical solutions are developed for real-world problems. We're walking towards the Walter Bose Building and the Melbourne Disabilities Institute. This highlights the research that focuses on people and the inclusion. The work here looks at accessibility, design, and improving quality of life through engineering and social research. There are also nearby arts and cultural spaces, which adds the balance and technical environment. Together, they show the research is not only about the technology, but it's also about the impact on everyday lives. Inside the engineering buildings, we see spaces where research and learning happen every day. This is mechanical engineering labs, and also we see the showcase of different projects that has been developed over a period of time. Libraries and study areas also provide quiet spaces for thinking and discussion. These environments encourage collaboration between students, researchers, and staff. Now we are walking towards the Old Quadrangle. This is one of the most historic parts of the university. It reminds us of the long academic tradition that supports current research and teaching. Many students before us have walked through this space, contributing to knowledge in their own time. It stands as a link between the past and the present. Now we are walking towards the Raymond Priestley and Glenn Davis buildings. We see modern spaces designed for students in these buildings. These buildings support learning outside lectures with area for work on group activities and rest and reflection. They show the university's focus on students' well-being alongside academic success. Research thrives best when students feel supported. This building is the area which focuses on medical technology and health-related research. Scientists and engineers work together to develop tools and methods that support healthcare. Research here aims to improve diagnosis, treatment, and medical systems. It also reflects the strong connection between science, engineering, and medicine on the campus. Now we're walking inside the Chemistry Institute. Here the posters and the labs, these shows the active research across the many chemical fields. The students and researchers study materials, reactions, and the processes that support science and industry. And further, we are moving on towards architecture building. This focus shifts
to design, planning, and sustainability. Together, these spaces show how science and design solve different parts of the same problems. Now, let's walk towards the Sports and Recreation Center. The campus feels more open and active. These facilities support physical health and stress relief for students and staff. Research and study can be demanding, and these spaces help to maintain balance. A healthy body supports a focused mind. Now, we are entering the old agriculture building, which sits in the quieter area of the campus. Its gardens reflects research in agriculture, environmental science, and natural systems. This space highlights the university's long connection to land, food, and sustainability. It offers a calm environment for reflection and learning. Now, we're walking towards the medical and hospital buildings. These are connected to the universities, and it includes cancer research centers, women's health facilities, and children's hospital. Research here moves directly from labs to patient care. It shows how university research can have immediate real-time world impact. Now I've returned back to the main campus, and we pass by the Parkville Metro Station. It represents the better access and stronger links between the university and the city. This campus continues to grow while staying focused on research and education. Finally, we are coming back to the end of this video. I hope you guys have looked at the university campus, and this campus is really huge. However, I've tried to cover as much as possible in this video. I hope you guys like this video, and if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel Tribogeek, do subscribe.